Do 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 do. I don't know if that is the song. As far as I know, that could be NBA. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl LIII, 53, or Lee, whatever you want to. God, it sounds like Peggy. Oh Jesus! I got my Super Bowl hat here for the Patriots when I was the champion. And the real question is, will I be rooting for the Patriots today or not? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I chose the team last year. And if that's true, then that means I don't get to choose the team this year. So am I rooting for these guys? Or do I want to stomp them into the ground? I don't know. In order to find out that information, I'm going to have to call Alex. It is time for our annual Super Bowl bet. I've lost count of how many years we've been doing this. This could be year 9. This could be year 10. I don't know. We've just been doing it for so long that I don't even really remember. But I'm going to give him a call, and we will see whose turn it is, and then also what the teams are actually going to be.
Stephen George.
That's who I am. Guess what day it is?
Phone call.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is that the only reason I call you?
Yes, it is.
I mean, for what it's worth, I talk to you like on Saturdays on Discord.
Sure. So it's Super Bowl time, is it?
It's Super Bowl time. Do you know who's playing?
Yeah, it's the Patriots and the Rams, ain't it?
That's correct. I had to look it up beforehand, but it's the Patriots and the Rams. I'm pretty sure that I got to choose last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's your turn to choose the teams.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think the Patriots are probably going to win, but I have to go with the Rams. As a former Angelino,
because you lived in L.A.
I have to go with the Rams, the pride of Los Angeles from 1946 to 1994, and then again from 2016 to present.
Truly, the pride is there. Okay.
I mean, the Patriots have a reputation for winning the Super Bowl, but Tom Brady has to deflate balls in order to win, whereas man QB Jared Goff doesn't need any of those tricks. In fact, I was researching the game and I found out that Jared Goff, quarterback for the Rams, California's own son, cannot digest red meat. He has some sort of dietary thing where his stomach doesn't have the right enzymes to break down proteins in meat.
Really?
Yeah. So all that power that he's bringing onto the field there, that's all like chicken breast and fava beans, and I think that's worth something.
I mean, that's a pretty cool tidbit, regardless.
Do you feel good about the Patriots?
I mean, so I'm on board for the Patriots because I already have a hat.
I mean, yeah.
And that's like my criteria is like, well, I already have a piece of clothing.
You would want to have more hats. You're covered if the Patriots are in the Super Bowl or if Firefox sponsors the Super Bowl.
I finally did get rid of that Firefox hat. I'm sorry. It's gone.
The Mozilla Foundation is going to be sponsoring sports events next year, and you're going to feel real dumb.
You're right.
I want to do a charity thing.
You want to do a charity thing?
Yeah, so instead of you get money or me getting money, a charity gets money, whoever wins.
That's a good idea. We can do that.
How much do you want to wager?
If it's for charity, we normally do like $5, so let's do like $50. That seems like a good charity amount.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay.
Do you have a charity that you want me to donate to if you win?
There's a few Alzheimer's foundations, but there's one called the Fisher Center that's really good. So mine will be the Fisher Center Alzheimer's research. I don't know. They throw a bunch of words in there, but it's the Fisher Center.
Cool. Mine will be Better Basics. They're a literacy intervention program in Birmingham.
Okay.
They go to the schools and find the kids that don't know how to read good, and they make sure they know how to read good.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
And they're Imagination Library.
Oh man, I have heard the Dolly Parton's Imagination Library like explained 200 times.
Immediately preceding the performance of Color Me America.
Yes, I've been to Dixie Stampede like 200 something times, and the kids get the books, so it's really neat.
Good. Well, then, no matter who wins, somebody wins.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Okay, are you actually watching the game today, or do you even have cable?
No, I will pretend to.
Okay. I also don't have cable, but it's probably on the internet, so I'll pull it up at some point.
You can do a free subscription of CBS whatever or YouTube TV and then cancel it after a week.
Okay.
According to what William posted on Facebook.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll have it up at some point so I can see if I'm winning, because I won the last 2 years, you know.
Yeah.
So the tides are changing.
Was that both Patriots?
One
of them was. I remember when I was. 2017 was the Falcons and the Patriots.
Last year was the Eagles.
Yeah, that was 2018.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as I already have the hat, it's convenient for me, and that's what I appreciate the most.
Good. Well, I'll be on the edge of my seat hitting F5 on Google to look at the score every 30 minutes or so.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, you know what we should do? I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think next year is actually the 10th year we've done this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next year we'll try and get up in person.
Oh yeah?
That would be interesting to watch the game together.
At the actual game? Can you get Super Bowl tickets through George Media LLC?
I mean, I just meant at like a house.
Oh, that's no fun. It's 10 years, man.
You know what? We'll see what we can do. It seems a little difficult.
Get on the phone with your guy at Discount Chinese YouTube affiliate. See if they can hook you up.
I'll see. Well, you know, maybe someone watching has connections and they can get us 2 tickets.
Yeah. We definitely wouldn't sell them on eBay if that happened.
We'd have to go. Anyway, all right. Well, I'll talk to you later after the Patriots win again.
Okay. Go California. Bye.
Bye. Well, the hat rides again. Let's go, Patriots. And I mean, they have won so many times. I got a good chance, man. I'd love to win at least 3 in a row. That'd be awesome. 3 is my favorite number. That'd be cool. I mean, Alex has still won like $1 million, but you gotta start somewhere. Okay, so this has actually been the weirdest Super Bowl ever for me, because normally what happens is I'm in a position to actually watch the thing. Today, some things happened, and I'm tuning in pretty dang late. So after I did that clip earlier, I was working on some stuff, and then the Super Bowl doesn't start until 6:30. Well, at around 6:25, Mal was like, "Hey, I'm done, working on this painting for right now. It needs to dry. Now would be a really good time to eat. We don't have any food. We have to go out and get something." And I was like, okay. So we went out and got a bite to eat. And because we didn't have any groceries here, we had to get some groceries. So by the time we did all of that and I got home, I was like, oh my God, now I got to go to the bathroom. So I had to go to the bathroom, and it was a really bad, bathroom break. Now, the entire time I was gone, I was keeping track of the score. So I could see that, I think in the first quarter there was no points. And then in the second quarter, the Patriots had 3. And then in the third quarter, the Rams got 3. So I was keeping up with all that. But now I'm finally sitting down to actually watch the game, and there's just 2 minutes left in the game. This has been the weirdest day ever for me watching the Super Bowl, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that there was no party. The Super Bowl requires a party. It really does, because for years we went over to Justin's place and did the Super Bowl. But they stopped doing the party, so we stopped going over there. And then last year, Dan and Lindsay came over. But, I mean, Dan's out of the country, and Lindsay usually goes to bed really early, so, like, we didn't have them over tonight. And it wouldn't have worked anyway, because Miles really had to get some stuff done. And, yeah, it's just been super strange. It's been a really, really weird Super Bowl year. Not how I would have liked it to go. But, I mean, even when I was keeping track of it earlier, it looked like things were looking okay for the Patriots. And now, it looks pretty dang good. The Patriots have 10, and the Rams only have 3. And there's 1 minute and 16 seconds left in this game. So, like, it's probably not that surprising to people because the Patriots just do so astoundingly good. I'm assuming they're all robots. I don't know how it works. But it looks to me like the Patriots have it. Yeah. That being said, next year, I mean, I was kind of half joking, but if we can get to the Super Bowl, that'd be spectacular. But either way, we've got to do some sort of party for it. And if me and Alex could even get together in person, that'd be cool too. It's just a much better event when you get to, like, sit down and watch it with people. Because right now I'm watching it on my computer, and I can just about guarantee you that in another minute, well, longer because the Rams keep calling timeout, 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 but after that, Patriots will win. And I'll also get my third-year streak. Oh man, I hadn't even been paying attention to, like, what was happening when I was recording that, because I was just looking over and like, yeah, they're doing stuff. They're kicking a field goal. It's now 13-3. I think I win. I mean, I thought I won before. I think I win for realsies. Man, I ain't seen a cluster fart like this before. Dear God in heaven. They just won the game because they were going to win the game, and the reporter is, like, walking in front of Tom Brady and is like, Chad, we're just here with Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady's, like, trying to walk past everybody. There's, like, 1,000 people there, and he's trying to, like, congratulate the other team on a game well played. And, like, the woman is, like, half his size and is standing in front of him, and he's like, move, please move. And she's like, Chad, we're here with Tom Brady. And there's a million other reporters. It's just, I mean, I can't show it or else the entire channel will explode. But it's preposterous, man. Anyway, that's fine because okay, so I don't know a whole lot about football. That's probably obvious. But one thing that has seemed to be proven true time and time again is that the Patriots will probably make it to the Super Bowl. And if they make it to the Super Bowl, you should probably bet on the Patriots. Like, they win the Super Bowl over and over again. I need to make a phone call.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
It was 3-0 for a long time, and then the Patriots won.
Well, here. Okay, so I'm not good at math, but I figured out the math equation. It's called.
Equation.
Yeah, if the Patriots are in the Super Bowl, then the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
I see.
I mean,
13-3.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it seems to go.
Yeah, because all that cheating.
Well.
But hey, it looks like we got a field goal, so whatever.
Yeah, I actually did not get a chance to watch very much of this game.
I didn't watch any of it. It seems like it was a really boring Super Bowl.
Well, I tuned into the last, 2 minutes because we had some errands to run and we had to go get dinner. And whenever I got back, I was like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom forever. So then when I was finally done with all that, I turned it on and I was like, man, this game is already over. Anyway.
What was the name of that charity?
The charity is the Fisher Center for Alzheimer's Research.
Fisher Center.
Fisher Center.
alzinfo.org.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think everybody wins.
Yeah, actually, whenever I saw what the score was and I realized that the Patriots had it, I actually went ahead and made a donation to your charity.
Oh.
So, honestly, literally everyone wins.
That's so sweet.
Especially because, like you said, from what I could tell, this game was probably boring to watch.
Yeah, I'm glad we both skipped it.
But I don't want to skip it next year. Next year, I really want us physically together if it's possible.
Yeah, that'd be fun, and hopefully the Patriots won't be playing because everyone is tired of the Patriots.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It seems like every time they play, they win, and that's not entertaining. So,
yeah. Do you want this donation in honor of Stephen George or in honor of Tom Brady?
Do in honor of Tom Brady.
Oh, okay, Tom Brady. Got it.
Did you forget his middle name?
Oh, you know it though. You're a super fan.
Tom Cheatin' Brady. Well, I'm I'm glad that we've carried on the tradition, even if this year was a little lackluster. But next year we'll make up for it.
Yeah. I'm sure the future is bright.
Yeah, and hopefully like you said, I hope the Patriots don't get into the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, screw the Patriots.
Everyone hates the Patriots.
I mean,
like,
what's not to hate?
I mean, I don't like hate the Patriots, but I'm just tired of seeing the same team in the Super Bowl all the time. Because, like, we've been doing this for, like, 9 years, and I bet the Patriots have been in, like, half of those.
Yeah, I mean, that could easily be fact-checked, but let's go with, yeah, probably.
There's no reason to type anything. Just accept it, because you know in your heart it's true. Anyway, all right, well, I'm going to try and call you before next year.
Yeah, always nice to talk to you, buddy.
Okay, well, but if I don't, I'll maybe next year I won't have to call you because I'll just be with you.
Yeah.
So it might
Super Bowl 54.
54, yeah.
You get them tickets.
LIV.
That's your part of the deal.
SuperBowl LIII. Or live even. Oh my God, we have to see it live. It's literally in the name.
Yeah. Hopefully they do something cute with that.
Well, I'll see what I can pull. All right. Well, you have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye. Congrats.
Thanks. Bye. Well, I would say that of all the Super Bowls, I didn't watch this one, but this was probably one of the least interesting from my perspectives. Being away and not having anyone here to watch it with. So I think next year we're going to try and do a thing. But hey, the fact that 2 charities got donations out of this means it was a good day. So that's good. and it's in honor of Tom Brady, which is pretty great. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If anyone does have a connection to get us to the Super Bowl, that'd be rad. Let me know. Send me a tweet. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next year for another Super Bowl.